Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Fate Strange Fake commentaries for the anime. I'm excited because, as far as I'm aware, this is the introduction of a really cool character and one that I was very surprised we skipped over last time because looking at like the episode order, it is going quite out of order compared to what happens in the novel, which itself isn't that much of a problem because the novel it kind of works in the same way as like Bacano, where you're kind of jumping around between perspectives. And so they're instead trying to do more like, here's an episode that is about one thing instead of jumping back and forth between places. So, I saw some people saying, like, man, it's kind of weird. It's been fight after fight after fight, but like, that's not the original story. There's definitely a lot more downtime in the original story. So, I'm hoping this introduction to a character that everyone's been pointing out in the intro, going, like, who's this guy? We'll now learn and we'll have to see. So, again, just so you're aware, I know full spoilers, and I might bring them up just because there's things about this character that I can't not bring up. But, yeah, let's get going on our watch together in three, two, one, play. Oh, that's her same voice. Yep, that's the mom's voice. Oh, yep, there she is. Okay. I was wondering I was wondering how they would do that. Also, what voice was he speaking in the Japanese, I wonder? I was wondering how quick they'd get to the twist of who his mom is. But it's still a little hidden, though. Oh, I didn't know you met Castor here. Huh. It's a generic country flag. Wasn't this Francesca in the original? I mean, I know, but oh, okay, so we're getting in right away. And so I wonder if the Fate Zero only watchers will put together that that's Maya, right? Because it looks like her, but I feel like she's very forgettable. Oh, Big Munchie. Who else is in there? It looks like there's, like, a lot of people. I'm so curious how they're gonna do his servant. Like, I have an idea, but yeah, okay, that's the perfect dub voice for him there. Dude, I can't imagine, though, when they drop his name, people are gonna be people are gonna be freaking out, and ca it's a meme. It's a meme name now, right? I'm really worried people are gonna like, it was funny because it took some people, because 'cause I've been watching reactions just because, again, if I can't watch this blind, I can watch other people watch it blind, and there's a lot of people who it took until, like, halfway where we are for them to put together that Waver is Waver. I don't know if they'll put together that that's Maya, because again, like, well, Waver they saw, like, every episode. I forget Maya exists sometimes. But yeah, the illegitimate child of Maya here. It's a cool, callback there, but yeah, I can fully see people not making that connection. Although I will say now they'll be able to look at that and go like, "Oh, that's the kid from the opening, so it must be Castor, right?" Wonder if we're gonna get into who true Castor is in this one or not. We'll have to see. I like this intro a lot now. It's really grown on me. At first, I didn't like it too much, but I do really like it. It's exciting. Yo, Snake Eater. Dude, Twizzlers? Let's go. I didn't know they made Twizzler packs that big. Oh, I'm so excited for this servant. It's gonna be so interesting to see because the way it went in my mind, and even the light novel was apparently different from the manga, which is different than what the anime will be. Oh, it's the captain. Yo, he has a peg leg. Okay, so they're like full bodied. Are they see, I always picture them as just silhouettes, you know? I guess it's better for animation. Oh, whoa. All right, are you Icarus? That might be Asclepius. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know who half of these people are. Who the frick? You're just a general knight. Ma'am, who are you? I swear to God, if you're Amelia Earhart. Yeah, I wonder what this is. It's because, okay, it's a whale, which makes sense because the captain is clearly like Captain Ahab, Moby Dick, right? But what is the whale then? Because I didn't remember anything about the whale thing. Is it just a representation of it? Oh, oh boy, here we go. Bazdilo. Is that how they said his name? And Corleone, yeah. Well, here's your Bacano gangsters. Whoa, what's with his eyes? he's he's kind of that guy. He's kind of Albert Wesker. Okay. Oh, they I don't know how I feel about his eyes being freaky. How much I like that. Kind of liked him when he was just kind of more normal, you know? Bastelot's so crazy. He's such a crazy master. Whoa! Okay, well, that's kinda cool, we get to see the younger Argonaut version of him, kind of. Yeah, wow. Huh. Dude, the rippling lightning muscles. That's, like, the one thing that Heracles doesn't do. Yeah. Drop your facade. That's an interesting that's an interesting wording. I don't remember what it was in the light novel, but I don't think it was that. Oh my god. This is such a cool application of command spells. That was a JoJo shot. That was a straight JoJo shot. Whoa. So yeah, it's Angra. That's what the mud is. It's the mud from the Grail, right? And the fact that he just controls it is kinda crazy. Oh, does he not have the pattern on his chest? He doesn't. Yeah, in his, light novel design, it's always on his chest. He's kinda that guy. He's kinda that guy. It all comes back to the guy. It always comes back to Castor's old master. Makes sense why they put more focus in the Unlimited Blade Works anime now, because this is important for this now. Like, how many people were pulped, you know? Yeah, like, what the frick? Like, come on. Oh, okay, that's what he looks like, okay. Ooh, is this her theme? Oh, I love how she's animated. Kisher, Scar Red. Dude. Oh my god, she's here! Holy crap. Well, she was in, Elmaloy. Oh, I get to make a video. Who's Scar Red? Oh, but Elmaloy had that, but I could do that. Yo, the Elgato cutout. Look at this key art. That's literally the key art from the website. That's so funny. Are they gonna explain who this is? I hope so. To me, there we go. Yeah, the grand magecraft there. That's creepy. That's terrifying. So yeah, Prilotti, the one who had the spell book of oh good heavens, the one who had the spell book from Caster of Zero. God, you are just Pit. I don't think we've learned that yet in the light novel. You might not be Asclepius, because it said it was a staff with a snake. But you look more like it looks like an Asian snake. Like I think of like the white snake legends from China and stuff, so maybe not. Huh. Oh. And like the anime only watchers have no idea. Well, I hope they explain here what fake rider is. Cuz like when you learn about it, it's the most insane servant idea ever. Like, I feel like people should be able to put together the idea of Ryder and Death to sort of understand what he is, you know? Yeah, he's smart, but I wouldn't say he's a top-notch mage. Well, it says Sigma up there, but are they all meant to be fictional? That's what my only thought about them might be. That was a foot shot. It was right there, huh? I'm still certainly so curious about what Watcher's deal is. Again, I haven't read far enough to sort of learn. I'm excited to read more after. Hi, Ayaka. You're part of the plot too. Yeah, the idea of the Watcher guiding him is so cool. Yo, Thunder Cross attack? Stars Banquet. Is this different? Wait, wait, hold up. I was silent 'cause I'm like, am I stupid? Wasn't it popcorn originally? We do have a different ending. Oh my god, yo! I'm liking the fun times! Everyone in the water? Oh, this is so different than what I'd expect. It still sounds like Spy Family music, though. That's a lot of grails. This is so different in terms of tone again, but it makes sense because it's fake, right? Like, it's meant to be a facade. And I just realized it's like Vegas graphics because, of course, they're Nevada. Oh, look at them! Oh, this is a better ending. Like, the first one wasn't bad. Oh my god, that was the Dead Masters. Oh, this rules. Even the little Red Riding Hood was there. This is a great ending. Oh my god, that's so fun. Oh, I like the old ending, but that's even more fun. Alright, what's it recommending now? So you keep reloading? No. Yeah. Okay. Between, dude, I get excited when they bring up, like, Toko and Aoko, so, like, that gets me excited. But yeah, some pretty big things this time. We learned about, Basilot Corleone, who is who is him, right? Hearing that people were slandering Alcides online, I'm like, "Oh my god, you guys have no idea what's coming up." Um, we learned about, this well, we finally get because the website totally spoiled that her name was Francesca Prelati, like, before the show came out, and I was like, "That's insane," because that last name is huge. There's only one Prelati, right? And so you have I mean, the logic is there. How is there both of them there? Simple. She summoned herself because she is an undying hero, but died at the same time. So summoned the version of herself from history, but then she came back to life, right? So yeah, that's cool. Learned about Sigma with Maya, right? As the mother there, which I'm really worried people won't pick up on, but it'd be cool if they do. I do kind of like the fact that it's um I feel like it's gonna reward people who put 2 and 2 together without necessarily saying it, but at the same time, I'm also like, "Damn, you're expecting anime fans to put 2 and 2 together? Are you insane?" And then, yeah, Watcher. I don't know what Watcher's deal is. I don't like, the only one so I thought I knew a couple of the different ones, like, I think it's Ahab, Icarus. I thought it was going to be Asclepius because again, it said a boy with a staff and a snake, and so my thought was it was the Seducis, right? But no, it's clearly not Asclepius. That looked like Amelia Earhart, which is insane. I don't know who that is otherwise. So I'm excited to see sort of more what's going on. So I will see you guys next time for some more Fate Strange Fate as we continue on with uh episode 6. We'll see you then. Ciao.